Good afternoon, third years. I hope this is finding you well. I did want to reach out today with another video update. I know Mark has sent out communication earlier via email in regards to CAPT's new updates. And so that was really good news, hearing that we will be able to work with just getting you 28 weeks of clinical education as long as we're at entry level. Some things to kind of be thinking about for most of you. If you follow the typical clinical time frame, then that is 8 weeks of first year, 10 weeks of second year, and 7 weeks of the third clinical. That puts you at about 25 weeks of clinical education. So we need at least 3 more weeks during this PT 763 time frame to be able to hit that 28-week mark, as well as you need to be at entry level. So something that Mark and I are doing, Mark is diligently working through the CPIs and kind of creating a spreadsheet, looking at making sure, where some items haven't been entry level and things of that nature. So we're getting a good litmus of seeing where we need to be for most of you. And I would say most of you are at entry level for just about everything. So really good news there. The other thing we're working on is that some of you, if we can get through the end of this week, we'll hopefully meet that 28-week mark, which will be awesome. So if you haven't already scheduled your midterm CPI for this Friday, you may want to communicate with your CI and see if that could be a plan instead of waiting for the 3.5-week time frame, just in case things continue to develop. We have had several facilities shut down for the next 2 weeks, calling off students and things of that nature. So as things have continued to develop, those things may happen. I want you guys to stay calm. We're going to keep working through this and making sure that you're getting your required amount of weeks in clinical education, as well as supporting your continued education. Other thing you may have noticed or have read or heard, that University of Evansville will be going completely virtually online for the rest of the semester. So we will actually not be returning to any face-to-face instruction this semester. And so that adds a whole host of some different things that may be occurring for us here on campus. But for you guys, really not a whole lot has changed with that, because your final scientific inquiry class was really already online. So continue to follow through on Blackboard as far as due dates and all those that are upcoming. But what I think it does impact, and what I would imagine is on many of your minds, is graduation. And I know that's probably a very stressful point and a concerning point for all of you. And at this point in time, we don't have any decisions on graduation. The university hasn't postponed it, hasn't canceled it. It's still kind of up in the air right now, with it being May 9th. So we will be following through kind of what the university decides to do with graduation. But if that is postpone it, move it, any of those opportunities, hooding and pinning will most likely follow suit, as we will need to be following the guidelines at that time in regard to our social gathering and things like that. So I will keep you posted as I hear more information on graduation. I hope you guys continue to do well. And man, I just really appreciate all of you and, how you've been responding to the situation. Not that I'm surprised, but I'm just pleasantly happy that, everyone's handling it so well and staying calm and communicating in such a great way. I'm really proud of all of you. Keep it up. You keep representing UE DPT, and we're just so proud of you. So I will be in touch with more information as I get it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys. Bye.